right, Marcus, we've got to journey some here together, and it's been a real honor to watch God's work in you. It really sort of started, though, on November the 3rd. You and your family came here to see Jalen's baptism, right? Jalen had come to know Christ, and then y'all came and sat in that service and saw him declare that through baptism, and that was the start.
I remember when Jalen invited me to that day, I was like, should I do this, right? I tried it a few times. I said, okay, let me go. Sure. But before that moment, I was lost. Like I said, not just lost in the world. I was lost within myself. I was battling depression, loneliness, all that heartbreak, childhood.
Yeah.
There was a lot of things, right? And I didn't know who I was, right? I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what I was living for. I was so tired.
So on that Sunday that you came, walk into an environment that you don't know, around people you don't necessarily know, watching this testimony of Jalen's life, what was that experience like for you personally?
It's from the moment I walked into the church. You can tell love was here. God was here, right? And I was sitting there, and it hit me right then. It was like God whispered to me, Marcus, it's not too late for you.
Amen.
Right? And it was a scary moment because it was something that I was afraid of, like maybe it's too late for me. But in that moment, I felt his love, right? His presence, and I knew for sure it was real. I couldn't fully understand what I was feeling, but I knew it was real.
That's right.
I knew it was real.
Then we lined up lunch that following Wednesday. Maybe you could share out of that lunch, me and you standing in that parking lot, what happened in your life right then?
I can't lie, there was a moment I was very nervous.
Yeah.
But I remember standing in my car, and me and you were just sitting there talking, and it was like, wow. I know I didn't have the perfect word, but I know I was ready to surrender my life to Christ. I knew without a doubt I was ready to do that. And as I was sitting there, it was like, I was scared. I can't lie, I think I told you that. I was mad nervous to sit there and do that because I never experienced something like that before. We prayed, and I remember saying those words. Like, I give my life to Christ. I was ready to follow Christ. I was just ready to be a part of his forever family. It was like, if I could have shouted that to the world, I would let everybody know, like, Christ is king, and I'm ready to truly be a follower of Christ. I knew that moment, something in my life would change, and everything changed. Man, I've had the privilege of being part of seeing you baptized, really catching fire for the Lord. How's your life changed since you came to Christ? Oh, wow. Just so many things have changed. I got a part of Be a Better Man conference, which was one of the greatest things I feel like I've ever been a part of. That's cool. So as a result of that, right, I'm a better man now, better father, better husband. It's all because of what Jesus did for me on the cross, saving me, loving me when I ain't love myself. But now, like I said, my peace is unmeasurable, man. Amen. I never smile so much, never talk about the Lord so much. Crazy thing is, call me. It don't matter what you call me about. It's gonna lead to the Lord, right? Come on. I love you. The Lord's gonna use this, Mark. Big time.